Yeah, guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, but you don't know we're there. Star football, 876 star football, we're there. See me, so but today I have to come give you a video because me just watch a spectacle, brother. And that you call a semi-final. That is a semi-final. Me personally, I'm a Chelsea fan. Me that root for Barcelona win the game, but in in the last 30 minutes of the game. Inter Milan really show what they make of. Them really show what they make of, and them really wall out. Even though them come under a lot of pressure, them really wall out. But before we jump into the conversation, peeps, watch it, man. All who not like the video yet, just go some boom and like the video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, if you like the content where you get over here, so just go so boom, see him here. And subscribe. And if you know a friend who love football and like talk about football, see him where like me, myself and you. Tell your friends see me and make them subscribe and come join the family, man. Cause you don't know where we on our way to 1,000 subscribers, we want to get there. You see it? So with no further ado, make a jump in at the Champions League spectacle. If you never watch the first leg was at home to Barcelona. Yeah, the match finished 3-3. Very, very good game. Very, very good game. Everybody was anticipating this second leg. And the second leg never disappointed. It never disappointed, to tell you the truth. It was a very, very good game. There was a lot of controversial moment in the game, but the football talk for itself. For me personally, the referee he make a lot of mistake in this game. Yeah. I don't know about the next man opinion, but I give up my opinion based on when me did I watch. So I could go from the starting of the game, the first half. The first half was a good first half for Inter Milan. Them come out and them defend properly and them try to catch Barcelona upon the counter attack, which them did. Them did the same thing what them do at Barcelona home ground. Them play the same side. I think them only make one change. To the starting lineup, and yeah. But them come out and them have a game plan. The game plan was to play a defensive football and catch Barcelona on the counter attack. And they did catch them on the counter attack, where the first goal was a very, very good goal, catching them out same way on the counter attack as I was saying first. Martinez finished it. Really, really good finish. Really, really good thing there. Cross from Dumfries. I think Dumfries deserve man of the match over the two legs them. With the exception of Summer in the last 30 minutes, because if it wasn't for Summer, Barcelona would have equalized and maybe go on to win this game, in the last 30 minutes of extra time. But before that, Dumfries supposed to get him deserve it with two assists in the first leg, two goal in the first leg. I must say 2 goal and 1 assist in the first leg, and the second leg at the San Siro with 2 assists. It was a beautiful cross from him. Very good goal from Martinez. It was a very good goal. I must say, Martinez. We know that he's not playing fully fit right now, but he's playing, and him take him goal and take it nicely as a centre forward should be doing. Yeah, so it was a good goal for the first goal, and the second goal, the penalty. The penalty, most will say not a penalty, and some will not say that. Because when I see it in a real time, I say, no, sir, that's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Because minutes before them take down Yamal in the box, and it looks similar. Like I see him thing. I say, no, sir, that's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Because it just looks similar like the same tackle where they put on Yamal foot, and them never give it as a penalty. So me I said no, it's not a penalty that. But when the VAR come in and you get it from a different angle, you realize that yes, this is a penalty, because him not get the ball, him not get the ball, none at all. him get Martinez. And it was a penalty, and yeah, guys step up and yeah, him buried it. But the thing about the game in the first half, what me never like, where thing they do, where Inter do, is that them do the same thing what them do in the first leg and get punished, and them do it over again. I don't understand that. Because alright, you're up 2-0 in the second leg. That's a 5-3 per whatever. 5-3 per aggregate. Yeah. 2-0 within 30 minutes. And where you start though? After you start 30-40 minutes, you're up 2-0. And instead of you continue the way you're that player, press from high and try catch them on a counter attack. You didn't do that. You start sit back deep. You start sit and create this big cluster over the 18-yard box and try fit. No, you cannot do that against Barcelona, bro. Can't do that against Barcelona. If you do that against Barcelona, you're going to get punished, brother, because Barcelona is an attacking team. Barcelona have no defender right now out there on the field where you say, yes, this is a good defender. Where, yeah, him go steer on the back and defend. The manager realized that them not have the defender them what them want right now. And couldn't injure out. So you know, say yo, they really not have no defender. Him injured from the first leg. So Arugo, yeah, him coming in the second half. Yeah. So, yes, he said them not have it like that. Them not have no all of the defender them when them have a young defender prone to make mistake. Yes, he said them not have that. So all you need to do, I play the same way and try to catch him on the counter attack same way. Keep the high press over the half line. Keep it over the half line. Because once you sit back, yeah, invite pressure. And once you invite pressure, them are going to score. Because when the first of all, Barcelona thing is to try to get the ball to Yamal at all time. If it's not him, it's Rafinha. And if it's not Rafinha, it's Pedri. Those are the three main persons that pulling the string in a Barcelona team right now. And them nearly run them to wreck in the second half. Because them come out and them a sit back. So them a soak up the pressure. They cannot do that, bro. Them soak it till it's like a sponge. If you soak too much, eventually it'll go to start leak, brother. It just gonna start leak, and that is exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened, because after a time it goal them just a flying. Barcelona come and get a beautiful goal from Idris. Beautiful goal from him. Yeah, and that get them back in the game. And second goal for Barcelona. Them continue to press. Them continue press until them get the second goal. And I must say that cross for Danny Olmo, Jesus Christ. I was sitting here and I was saying, fuck, yo, I understand in the first leg, I see Yamal, whenever he's crossing the ball, he uses the outside of his boot. And most of the Barcelona players are using the outside of their foot to cross the ball, because it give it a more curl. It give it a answer. The ball will look as if it's going out, and it just make a curl and just turn in right in back. And that's exactly what it did. Exactly what it did, and Danny Olmo just editing. Up to that moment, you didn't really say Rafinha in the game, and I was saying, where is Rafinha? Or is it I'm not seeing Rafinha in the game? And as I was here sitting talking to myself, Rafinha show up. So this team is not a team where you can just say, alright, I'm just gonna isolate Yamal, which they try to do, but they can't do it. But they just can't do it. And before, let me cover Rafinha goal first before I even jump to this young man. Because I can't call him a young guy. I have to call him a young man. But this Rafinha goal was a very, very good goal. Spectacular goal. Very good goal. You're not going to get anything else from him. And I definitely think that Rafinha is in the race for the Ballon d'Or this season. If Rafinha don't get that Ballon d'Or this season, because I think that now his GA is about 50 something now. 55, 56 or something like that. If my stats are right. But I know it's up there. He's playing phenomenal football right now. We know Rafinha is a very good player. From his Leeds days, he's always going to give you his all on the field. That's why we need him. We wanted him so much at Chelsea. But he chose Barcelona. But the game was a good game, guys. Very, very good game. And a very good game from goal from Rafinha. So, guys, let me just jump into Yamal before I go even farther in the game. Because at that moment, Barcelona was up 3-2. It was up 3-2 because Rafinha scored that goal in the 88 minutes. And it looked as if, yes, Barcelona is going to win this. Barcelona is going to win this. This is Barcelona game, guys. But, yeah. Let me just cover Yamal because I don't want to complete this video before and don't speak on this young man. This young man is phenomenal. This young man is phenomenal. For a 17-year-old, most people I don't think most people are understanding or realizing that this man is 17. If you want to really understand or really, and I don't even know, I can't really find the vocabulary, the words to describe this man. Because, alright, what were you doing at 17-year-old? Let's say that. Just put yourself in a 17-year-old shoe. What were you doing at that time? Me 17-year-old, but I don't know much, you know. But I don't know much, but look on this young man. This man is taking on the world best centre back, wing back. He's taking on them and making them look foolish. In every over the 2 legs, they have 2 to 3 man on him. And every time the 2 to 3 man, Marco was on him, and Marco fouled him a couple times. That's why I say in this game that the referee in the first 90 minutes was a biased referee. Because Marcus fouled this guy a couple times and he didn't get the yellow card. He got several fouls and he didn't get the yellow card. And for the penalty for Yamal, that was a penalty. Yes, he fouled him outside of the box, but the foul continued inside the box as well. Because he clipped his foot outside of the box. But while he's going inside of the box, his legs, it is foot again. So the foul continue inside of the box. So I don't understand why VAR rule out the penalty and give it a free kick. I don't understand. Yamal performed today. His performance today was outstanding. It's outstanding. Just a shame to know that yes, he's out and we're not going to see him back in this competition for this season, but his performance was outstanding. And any Inter Milan fans can come here and say, this young man is a threat. And I know those defenders must be glad, must be happy, excited knowing that this game is over and they don't have to face him again. Because this man is a killer. Whenever he's on the ball, man, it's just spectacular. It's just like you're watching one of the greatest. It's like you're watching Ronaldinho. Prime Ronaldinho at Barcelona. Yes, that's what you're watching. He's so good. This young man is so good. He's going to take you on. Whenever you get the ball, he's taking you on. He's not like most of these wingers today that get the ball, pass it back and pass it back. No. He's going to take you on. He's going to take you on. I must say, this young man is the best winger in the world right now, with no doubt in the back of my mind. There are some good wingers out there, but right now, he's definitely the best winger out there right now. With no one close to him. No one close to him. No Saka, no Gnabry, no Madueke, no Neto, none of them. None of them. Salah is good, but Salah is not there right now with him. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. For a 17-year-old, this guy is ripping it up. I can't wait to see him at 21. If he's doing this right now, just imagine what he will be doing at 21 years old. I can't stop praise this young man. Every time I watch him, just get me excited. He give me that excitement, that feeling of joy watching football. You know, you're watching some football games and football match, and it's so boring and just lackluster. No. Whenever you're watching this guy, he's just extraordinary, man. He's extraordinary. He's just a breath of fresh air to football. He's like the savior of football at this moment. No Vinny's, no Rodrigo. None of them cannot walk where he's walking right now. It's just a shame we're not going to see him back in the Champions League for this season. But you can see him again against Real Madrid in the El Clasico. And he's going to show up, because that match is a match to determine the La Liga title. So you're going to see him again in that. But I don't want to stop talking about him, but I have to stop talking about him for now. But so let's jump into the equalizer for Inter Milan. The equalizer for them, the third goal. I was a bit curious about that, because when you watch a game and you see the tackle before, the tackle, because the Barcelona player had the ball, and they had the ball, and Turan tackled him. I was there waiting for that review, that replay, to see what actually happened there, and they didn't. I can't understand why is it when some of the fouls you're not showing the replay, so that the fans can see it and the players can see what really happened. We didn't see anything like that. You just continue, and yeah, it's a good goal. Good hold-up play from Turan to hold up the ball and put it back in the box, which I say he should not be turning there. That's on the Barcelona player. The captain. A player can't be turning like that on you, and he's tired. Remember, this guy is coming off an injury. He played his first match in the first leg after injury. He's coming back. He's burned out, and he's turning like that on you. You should allow that, but it is what it is, and it was 3-3. It was 3-3 heading into extra time. The extra time was something else. The extra time come with a lot of firepower from Barcelona with no result. That's why I say in the 90 minutes, Dumfries should get the man of the match. But after that, in the next 30 minutes of extra time, yes, it's Summer. Because Summer keep them in that game. After Barcelona concede that goal, which I must say is a sloppy goal, sloppy defending, because the defender should be out covering that. The ball shouldn't be crossing so easily in the coming up so easily in the box. Yeah, sloppy goal, sloppy defending. But we all know that Barcelona does not really have any defending in them like that. So yeah, it was expected. It was expected, but Barcelona really show up in the second half of extra time. And they turn up the pressure on Inter Milan. And Inter Milan, as a team that we know can defend, they really step up and they really defend. Because I was saying it's coming. It's coming. The equalizer is coming. The equalizer for the fourth goal is coming, and it didn't come. because Yamal really step up and pressure. He put on a lot of pressure. They got a lot of chances. They got a lot of chances. Lewandowski got 2 clear chances and didn't put them away. Not only Lewandowski, Yamal Yamal, he got a few chances as well. And all of them was on target, so some dig them out of the back. Dig them out. They didn't get to shake that net. Some played a very important part in that second half, in the second half of extra time. He really come out to save Inter. He's the savior of Inter tonight, and I must praise Inter for that second half. That second half defending, and the first half defending in the extra time. They really defend in the second in the extra time. They showed us that they can actually defend, because in the first half it looked this. You look at Inter and you say, if you're not a football fan and somebody tell you that Inter is a good defending team, you look at the first 90 minutes, you say no, not these guys, someone else, not these guys. They can't defend to save their life. But they really step up in the 90 minutes in the extra time and defend after they score that goal, and yeah, a well deserved win. I must say it's a well deserved win for them. And for my take, I honestly think that while I was watching the game, I was saying, whosoever win this tie is going to win Champions League. They are going to win Champions League. My firm belief is that tomorrow it's Arsenal and PSG. I think PSG is going to win that game. Arsenal is going to go there and the game is going to finish probably 3-1. Probably 3-1, yeah. I think the final will be PSG and Inter Milan. And PSG is an attacking side, but they are not an attacking side like Barcelona. Barcelona is a outgoing. It's attack or die for Barcelona. So you know you have to outscore them to win. You have to do that. You have to outscore them. So you can't score and sit back with them. PSG is not like that. PSG is an attacking side, yes, but they're not that outgoing. They will try to score and sit back. And if you do that against Inter Milan, with their defense, they're going to win. I firmly believe at this moment Inter is going to win the Champions League. I firmly believe that. They get kicked out in 2024 season, I think. Yeah, I get with Ace Man City, yeah, by a 1-0 goal, which I think they should have won that final. They should have won that final if it wasn't for Lukaku, that piece of shit. Excuse my French. They would have won it. They would have won it. But they're into the final now, guys. So yeah. Very, very good game today. Spectacular game. Looking forward to tomorrow game, Arsenal against PSG at PSG home. Yeah, so guys, I will see you tomorrow. Respect and love. Alright.